Hey yo, what's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all coming through to the stream. Your boy has some hot fire to show y'all in this stream here. Damn, this year right here, I went nuts. I went nuts on it. What you seeing right here? We just gonna get right into it. Ain't no delay, nothing. What you seeing right here is, yes, the new title, the new logo that I have for my manga. As a lot of you know, your boy is making this manga, and the name of that manga is Bounty. Yes, sir, that's the name, Bounty. No paper towels. and I better not try to sue my ass. I'm watching y'all. I just told you no paper towel. I'm liking this one a lot more. It gives more of that cyberpunk vibe, along with that graffiti aesthetic, also, which is two big components of my manga. And maybe anime. Who knows? We'll see how things roll out. But right here, we got a couple elements that I've kind of mixed together. So I went online, found some fonts, right? As one does, found some fonts. It's called Suggested, right? And I seen it and I was like, yo, that's fire. So I slapped it in there. I was just testing it. I slapped it in there. Did some playing around with the shapes, just playing around with the sizes of everything. These zeros here, kind of enlarged them, and came up with the Neo Kyoto factor that you're seeing. I know y'all see the 00 there. I'm kind of contemplating if I want that to be like the chapter, right? Or not chapter, but volume. Shows what volume you're on. You know, if it's volume 1, 2, 3, all that hot shit. I feel like that's a cool, unique way of showing it. What else is that? If you watch my streams earlier on, here we have the main focus of the old school. I call it old school. The older logo that I had. We took that and just threw it into here, right? So that it still has that graffiti look. I was playing around with some other graffiti styles, other things that I could, other ways to put it in, but I really just like this here. Who knows, down the line I might change my mind, but that's down the line. We're living in the moment right now, so that's all we can deal with. But this is like what I'm satisfied with as of right now. And with ideas down the line, I'm thinking about changing up the coloring, how it looks. Of course, the background is red, but I still got a few things to work up, because it's not. I'm not just gonna have this red rectangle with the words in front of it. That's not going to be the full logo. Still got a little bit of work to do on the logo here, but this is like if it were to be a title card, like in Cowboy Bebop when you come back from a commercial that had the title card. So that's what we're looking at here, as far as the instance that it would be used in. It would be used like a title card or something. But I'm still thinking of ways that I can put the finishing touches and implement things to make it like that solid fire logo that I want to see. Other things is that I have added in like this paint splotch in the background here. Kind of gives it like a tattered, worn look, but also like, that graffiti, that messy graffiti paint, spray paint look, right? It kind of works for both. And as the colors change, it'll complement itself with with different looks, basically. But yeah, this is the new logo. This is the new logo that we got. Let me pull up. I'll pull up the old one. I'll pull up the old one real quick so that you guys can see what it used to look like and what I've ripped from. I guess you wouldn't call it ripping since it is my own. But this is what it used to look like, right? Now, because I have the newer one, this one isn't necessarily bad. It's not necessarily not good enough. You know, there's no like dissing this one. I'm just more pleased with this current one that I have here. Just a lot more, you know. I feel like it's capturing what I wanted to capture. This one will be used as well, like I said, maybe as like a title card or something like that. Maybe from chapter to chapter, in between chapters, I just post it up there. Who knows? I gotta find what I want with the look that I want for everything. But this is what we have for the logo. Neo Kyoto Bounty. This is its logo for right now, official. If I don't change my mind by the time the manga comes out, this will be it. This is what you're gonna expect to see, along with a little bit of change, but you know. All right, next thing I want to show you is weaponry. You guys have been seeing my characters. You guys know my characters now. If you watch my streams, watch my previous streams, you know my characters, you know what they look like, right? So here we have the weapons of the main character. Now this is not the final design. The design has changed, but I want to show you guys what it used to be and how I've adapted what it is. So the name of this weapon is the Dual Chopper. I'm proud of the name that I come up with. It's the Dual Chopper. And how the weapon works is the weapon has a cock back and forward feature that switches it from gun to sword, right? From gun to blade, right? Now, as you can read here, gun flips backwards. Cock the gun backwards while still holding the handle. The blade comes out, right? And then here it says, you can see the handle extends so that you have more control of the sword. You can control the sword. You can actually hold the sword. As you can tell, or if not, inspired by the weapons in Attack on Titan, the 3D maneuvering gear blades. I take a lot of inspiration from this. Different things, like even from Final Fantasy 15, even like Final Fantasy 15, with how there was a lot of mechanics in Noct Sword. What else? Let's see, and a lot from Star Wars I've seen also. So got a lot of inspiration. But let's see here. This is what it used to be. It's kind of a plain design, which I was kind of liking. It was a plain design, so I was kind of satisfied with that. But we go on to from what it used to be to what it is now. We got some fucking heat. We got some heat shit, bro. This is like, I'm very proud of what it is that I've created here. Because quite honestly, I have not seen anything like this in anime before. haven't seen anything like this in anime before, so I feel like it's quite new, very unique to me, especially for it being the main character. So main character, you gotta have noticeable things. You gotta have things that distinguish the character. So I was like, I gotta whip up some fire for this one. But same principles apply. Weapon works the same way. Talk back, turn into a sword and all that good stuff. Just design wise, looks better, makes more sense. I'm really liking it. You can see here, it makes more sense how the gun pivots back. How the gun pivots back makes more sense. How the gun like how it works, how the built up heat inside of it, how that's released, how it's charged here. And I added a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of sauce, because I feel like it looks alright. I wanted to give as much detail as possible with such a cool looking gun here. But anyway, this is the gun form. This is the gun form, right? But then we go over to here to what it looks like when the gun is cocked back. This is what we have when you take that weapon and you switch it to a second mode, and that gun comes out. And that blade comes out. Don't ask me where the blade comes from. Haven't thought that through. It's anime, alright? Stop trying to apply real life logic, okay? Just know it's badass. Bye. But yeah, basically this end of the weapon here is, I can't do anything on this layer, but this end of the weapon is that heated part. It is going to be a heated blade, which is ironic. So it kind of looks like a lightsaber. I did not mean for it to look like a lightsaber in any way. So I don't know. I guess that's just natural part for the course type of deal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud. It kind of looks like a lightsaber. I'm pretty proud. You see down here how that handle extends, right? Yeah, the handle extends. It's like, it's the cockback feature. This right here is more of a defensive type of addition to the gun, right? I know I needed a trigger, but it looked kind of weird. So with that, I made this a sort of like trap, specifically a melee weapon trap. The idea is that you parry, or like, I guess that's the word. You parry the weapon here, right? And then it gets caught here. So then you can't move your weapon. You can't maneuver your weapon anymore. And then Shinoda has the advantage. That's how this weapon would be used. That's exactly how this weapon would be used here. But yeah, these are the updates from previous streams. I know I haven't been streaming that much, holidays and all that. Getting back to everything, trying to find the best times to stream and all that, dealing with tiredness and stuff. But gotta be on that grind. Gotta stay on that grind no matter what. I'm trying to get where I'm trying to go. I just gotta work around my work schedule so that I can get this stuff out for y'all, get this content, keep working on this manga for y'all, and make sure that I can release at the time that I want to release my manga, so that the world can witness the fire that I'm about to unleash.